When we talk about addiction, we're talking about a really unique disease. It's a physiological disease that expresses itself in psychosocial behaviors, and that creates a lot of problems.
Problem comes when you decide not to do it anymore. Your brain has got to start over again and start pumping the stuff out again to get you back to normal. And so they're very vulnerable because they don't have anything to fall back on.
In an addiction switch, it's real easy to go off on an eating disorder, a relationship, another kind of drug or drink or whatever.
In Connie's case, it's an obsessive relationship with a boyfriend that is distracting her.
I need to focus on me. As much as I want to talk to him, I know it's because I want to fill a void and I want reassurance, and that's not right.
With the encouragement of her counselor, she makes the decision to put her relationship on hold so she can focus on herself.
Connie has a lot of propensity to codependent behaviors, enabling behaviors, the guilt complex that she has where she'd want to fix the relationship and make the other party feel better. Her decision to go on blackout with her current relationship is a good one because it will give her time to clearly work just on herself.
She wants recovery very badly. She's being torn between her sobriety and the security, even though it was a false security, of the world that she was in.
Connie has agreed to have no verbal or written contact with her boyfriend during her stay in rehab. Any mail that arrives from him is to be handed over to her counselor. Standing by that decision is proving to be difficult.
How are you doing, Connie?
I'm really angry. I'm really pissed off. I got a letter from my boyfriend yesterday. On the back of it, it said, "I love you, I'm still in love with you." I didn't open it. So I put it in my knapsack, and in my gut, I knew I was doing the wrong thing. I started scheming in my head. I'm gonna bring it home, I'm gonna read it in my apartment.
She mentioned to Maureen that she had received this letter and that she was on blackout. Maureen said, well, you know, I need to talk with Mickey about something anyway. Why don't you come with me? And so they both came in, and Connie gave me the letter.
I'm pissed at myself because I just can't get focused. I'm thinking about what is in that letter. I'm just so angry because I don't have control.
I don't care whether you read the letter or not, because now it's going to eat you alive.
I mean, to me, that's a major, major slip for me, to pick up that letter.
No, it's not a slip.
You say
that's like tragic. That's like jumping off a cliff.
That's like picking up a drink.
Imagine that. What's the difference between the letter and a drink? Because if you weren't in here, what would happen, Connie?
I probably would have picked up a drink. That's what makes me so angry.
What do you think's going to happen?
I think if I don't face my issues and get angry, I'm going to drink again.
How does that make you feel, Moody, hearing that?
It makes me hurt real bad. I don't start crying because you're in pain. You know, that's just how I feel. I don't like to see anybody upset because when I was high, I didn't see it. You know, like you said, when you got sober, you got your English major, and you went back to school.
But knowledge isn't gonna keep me sober. Damn it. Even though I haven't picked up a drink, this disease still has me by the balls, and it pisses me off.
It's like the letter's there. Do I pick it up or don't I pick it up?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have a choice to pick it up or not to pick it up. But what I need for you to do is just to take ownership, you know, for what's happening here with you in this treatment center. Because you're a person that leaves, that relapses, that dies.
I don't want to die.
Too many people I know do.
I don't want to die.
You know, you made a mistake yesterday. And I think it's good that you noticed how severe of a mistake it could have been.
I think that Connie was able to process a lot with that, and it was quite helpful.
There's someone in the group that needs the group. Not that all of you don't. But over the weekend, think if everyone's just considerate, you know, of Connie, everyone will have a better weekend.
I need to do something about this and about myself. I need to do something with myself. And I'm in the right place, and all I can do is change.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow being sober, although I don't know. I know that I don't want to, but I don't know what can happen. As long as I fight right here, right now, I know I'm fighting for the next split second that's about to come.
I'm really just want to keep moving forward and hopefully pull back some of these layers that are inside of me right now and let some of the further pain out.
I have the knowledge. It's just a matter of doing it. I believe I'm doing it now. Not perfectly, but I'm doing it.
I know it's irrelevant where my addiction came from. What matters is how I can get through this and get clean. What I've done to myself, it took me 25 years to do. I can't undo it in a week. You know, I don't think anybody can.
Recovery from addiction is extremely tough to achieve and even more difficult to hold on to. In the next 2 weeks, the group will feel the pain they have caused others, get honest in ways they have never imagined, and begin to reconstruct their lives without drugs.